Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be doing a Q&A, so I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let's get on with the video. So the first question is, what is the first thing you want to do after lockdown ends? So for me, I think the first thing I want to do is obviously go out for a nice meal, go down the pub. But I do really want to go on holiday. I do miss going on holiday. So they're the main things that I do want to do straight as soon as lockdown finishes. So the next question is, do you prefer Starbucks or Costa? So for me, there is actually no Starbucks near me. But recently in the pandemic, they did actually build a Starbucks. So the other day when it was first built, I did go over there and I tried a cookies and cream frappuccino with no coffee. Oh my god, it is the best thing I have ever tried. Like, if you have a Starbucks near you, please go and try it right now. It is literally the best drink ever. So for me, I do love Costa, and Costa, I've tried a lot more things from Costa, but that drink at Starbucks, oh my god. So I think Starbucks has persuaded me to go over to Starbucks more. So definitely Starbucks. So the next question is, what is your biggest fear? So my biggest fear, I'm actually petrified of spiders. Money spiders, tarantulas, any sort of spiders, I am petrified of. Like, oh my god. I scream on the floor in a little tantrum. Like, I'm petrified of them. So my biggest fear is definitely spiders, but I am also scared of flying and heights. So yeah, they're my main two fears that I do have. So the next question is, do you have any pets? And yes, I do. I have two Chihuahua dogs. One is called Coco and one is called Prin. And they are my little babies. But they're the only pets that I do have. So the next question is, have you ever broken a bone? And the answer to that is yes, I have. I actually fell down the stairs and broke my collarbone. And it was honestly the most painfulest thing I have ever done in my life. It felt so horrible. It just felt like it was rolling. Like, I can't even explain how bad the pain was. But yeah, that's the only thing I have broke, but it was the worst thing in the world. So the next question is where do you go on a night out? So I've been Unit 7, I've been Slug and Lettuce. There's been a few different places I have been, but I do really want to go London. I want to go in, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but there's like this ball pit place and you just get drunk and you lay in all these ball pits. But I do really want to go there. It's in London. So hopefully, fingers crossed, after lockdown, that is where I'm going to be going. The next question is what is your favourite song? Now, I don't actually have a favourite song. I just listen to anything really. Like, I like all songs. Obviously, I prefer like the trending songs at the minute, and yeah, but I don't really have a favourite song. So that one was a bit of a tricky question because I don't actually have a favourite song. I like all songs really. So the next question is, what is your favourite takeaway? Now, this is a really hard one for me as I love Chinese. Chinese, oh my god. I think actually maybe Chinese is my favourite. But I also do love Indian and I love pizza. I just love all takeaways pretty much. But yeah, I think maybe my favourite has got to be Chinese. I just love it. So yeah, Chinese. So the next question is do you live on your own? And the answer to that is no. I live with my mum and my two dogs. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. I just live with my mum. So the next question is what is the first thing I do in the morning? So the first thing I do is probably go on my phone, to be quite honest. After I go on my phone, I make a cup of tea and I have biscuits. And yeah, they're the two main things that I do in the morning, the first thing I wake up. Get on my phone and have a tea and biscuits. The next question is, have you ever been blackout drunk? And to be quite honest, I think I have. There was one time I went clubbing with my friends and my boyfriend, and I just do not remember how I got home. Obviously, I know I got home with them, but I just don't remember how. And there has been another time where I actually threw up on the side of a main road, which is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. But I'm just thankful I can't remember it until the next day when everyone's telling me, oh my god, you threw up on the side of the road, how embarrassing. But yeah, you know, we move on. We only live our life once, so never mind. So the next question is what is your favourite TV show? So if we're like talking about Netflix, they just said what is your favourite TV show? So if we're talking about Netflix, then it's definitely got to be either Pretty Little Liars or Vampire Diaries. Recently, they've actually took Pretty Little Liars off of Netflix, and it's actually made me really sad because in the first lockdown I watched Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars literally constantly. Second lockdown, same again, watched them all. Then this lockdown I haven't been able to because they've bloody took it off Netflix. But yeah, they are my two favourite TV programs. Question is, do you have a boyfriend? And yes, I do. I have been with him over a year now. And yeah, so I do have a boyfriend. The next question is what is your favourite dinner? So this is a bit of a tricky one. I think my favourite ever dinner, it's probably got to be a roast, isn't it? A nice home cooked meal roast. I do love a roast. The next question is have you ever been bullied? So I was bullied in school. I was mainly bullied in my first year of college. That was the main part where I was bullied. But in school you'd just have you'd have all different groups, and one would be like the bitchiest group ever. One would be like the popular group. And you just had, which I just hated, like, what is the point of, like, grouping, like, staying in groups? Like, why can't everyone just all be friends? But, yeah, that was how it was. My first year of college, there was just this one girl that would go around. She was older than all of us, because it was, like, a mixed-aged college. And I can't remember how old she was. She was quite older than me at the time. I think I was probably, 16. And she must have been, like, 19, I think, maybe. But yeah, it was just this one in particular girl. She would go around and bully all the younger kids, and one time my mum had to come up there. Like, she was threatening my mum, she threatened me. In the end it all got resolved, and obviously you just have to ignore people like that. But at the time it was quite hard, but now I look at it and think, so what? Like, they're pathetic. They only do it because they're jealous of you. So if you are getting bullied, or if you have been bullied, don't take it to heart, because they're just, like, they're literally doing it because they're jealous of you and they want to be you. So yeah, that's what my mum always used to tell me anyway. But don't take it to heart. If you are getting bullied, you can always text me or send me a little message, and yeah. So the next question is did I like school? And obviously I think I just answered that in my previous question. No, I didn't. I mean, it was alright, but the not paying for anything and stuff like that was quite good. But would I go back there? Definitely not. So the next question is, are you a dog person or a cat person? So I'm definitely a dog person. I have had cats in the past, but since having dogs, they have totally changed my mind, and I definitely am a dog person. So the next question is do I prefer Macca's or KFC? So obviously I'm a vegetarian, and KFC never really have a big option for vegetarians. It's mainly just chicken, but they have recently just brought out a veggie chicken burger, and oh my god, it is the best thing ever. But I have to say McDonald's is definitely my favourite. I have a veggie burger, chips and cheesy bites normally. That's my So the last and final question is, what is my favourite colour? So my favourite colour now is definitely baby pink. When I was younger, I loved hot pink, like the brightest pink you can ever find. But now it's definitely baby pink or grey, brown colours, but mainly baby pink. So guys, that is the end of the video. I do hope you did enjoy it. So I did ask these questions over on my Instagram, so I will leave my Instagram down below just in case any of you do want to get involved next time. But I do hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!